Welcome to the Business Breakdown, where we break down economics for you and your business. Today we'll answer 3 questions about inflation and the measure commonly used to calculate it, the Consumer's Price Index. What is the CPI? What moves the CPI around? And how might the CPI affect the business decisions I make? The CPI measures the prices of typical goods and services that the average New Zealand household might purchase. It includes everyday items like loaves of bread and petrol, and costs such as electricity and local council rates. Statistics New Zealand collates all the pricing information and calculates an index value to report on changes every 3 months. When the prices in the CPI are increasing, that's a pretty good signal that in general the price of all goods and services in the country are increasing. Increases in the CPI mean the economy is experiencing inflation. When prices of goods and services are falling, the CPI will show us that deflation is occurring. The CPI changes for a variety of reasons. Often the changes in price are a response to stronger or weaker demand for a product. For instance, if a bakery is finding it difficult to sell bread because of weak demand, they may be forced to lower the price of a loaf to encourage sales. Prices of goods and services can change also because the cost to produce them changes. For example, if petrol prices increase, airlines might choose to raise the prices of their tickets to cover it. Also, because the Reserve Bank's job is to keep annual inflation between 1% and 3%, their decisions influence price movements. Their main tool to manage inflation is the official cash rate. It's an interest rate that underpins the borrowing and savings rates faced by New Zealanders. Those rates influence consumer demand for goods and services and affect operating costs for businesses, and prices in the CPI subsequently change. Keeping up to date with the CPI could help you make better decisions. For example, during inflation, when prices are rising, you may need to look at staff wages as their costs of living increase. Your business expenses might also be higher as the raw cost of ingredients or parts goes up. Spotting deflation is important too, as its effect on the economy can be very damaging. Consumers might hold off purchasing big-ticket items such as TVs, fridges and cars if they think the prices will be lower in the future. This could mean reduced sales for your business also, and you may have to think about reducing investment accordingly. Information is power in business, and it's worth keeping an eye on changes in the CPI to help with more effective business planning.